That was tough, man. I'm not even a Falcons fan, but I was like, man.
That was genuinely one of the most hurtful moments of my life.
Family, they were going through it.
It is made up by the fact that we have some good ass melee to watch here, and I think we're going to get right into it. We have Lucky versus KoDoRiN, Marth Fox.
SoCal battle. I was just saying off stream how every time I see KoDoRiN play someone at a major east of the Mississippi, it's always versus Joey, Noel, Mango. I'm like, it's just crazy because as many good players as there are here, that's how the cards work.
Yeah,
you know, it's SoCal versus
this
SoCal.
tournament is already. I mean, think about it, right? You have players who are ranked top 10 in the world that are, by definition, not favored to make it into top 8 of this event.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, only 8 of them can go.
Exactly.
Right?
We got 10 of the top 10. And, I mean, you have all sorts of players of, like, you know, right there. I mean, Lucky is obviously, you know, he may not be officially ranked top 10, but he's certainly at that skill level, right?
I mean, getting all the top 10 here is insane.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Melee players are so good. The meta is like so highly optimized. Everyone is like so well practiced. It's insane. Like both like how high the skill ceiling is and the parity, how many people are at that skill level.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that was a crazy angle. Shout out to his notcher, man.
Yeah, being able to road up the wall a little bit on that tiny little battlefield wall.
Shock KoDoRiN didn't counter that. I thought he would go for counter, but maybe he thought.
Probably just didn't expect it, right?
Ooh. Man, my man did not DI that. You can't use the opposite tech there, man. No, that was just bad DI.
How do you feel about this matchup, like the modern day Fox Marth, right?
Dude, okay, I think it's like, realistically, it's probably like even. How I see it is like on surface level, like in the beginning, it's Marth favored. I think as you get better at it, it's Fox favored, though.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
It's like you saw that edge guard that KoDoRiN did, went way down there and got the little side B, little like, it's not like a spike, it's just got so little knockback that Fox's fall speed does most of the work there, right?
Right. Yeah, this matchup varies. I mean, a lot of people, I don't know. I think a lot of spacies just say Marth wins, but I don't think it's that cut and dry, man. I see Marth loses a lot. I think it's if I had to say something, probably even or like at peak it's slight Fox, but I think on surface level it is Marth's favor. Like on surface, like if you take two people who don't know the matchup, I think that Marth's gonna win. But I think with a lot of experience, I mean, like I feel like Cody's just proof of that. Like,
yeah, I mean, honestly, like I feel like that was like real proof of like what it like really like boils down to at a high level was that first attempt that Zane and Cody did, right? Because what it is that Marth, when you're in the middle of these like hard punishes where Marth is like doing 0 to like 80%, getting these edge guards that like don't let up, right? It feels like Marth just like wins, right? It's like, what do you do against this?
Right.
And then you get to like really highly optimized Fox play, and you see Fox like being unhittable, just like touchable. And then you realize like, oh, like actually if you're super nice with it, you just kind of run around with Fox.
Exactly. I think Fox he has the speed. I think Marth has like obviously the grabs and conversions off the grab, but then like if you don't get grabbed, so Marth is the struggle. I also think edge guarding Marth is a little bit more simpler than edge guarding Fox. And then I think Fox just has a better straight kill move. Like Marth can only forward smash, but so much before it's just like kind of garbage.
I remember,
but Fox can just like up smash for days.
I feel like one of the biggest lies I was told, like when I was first getting into Melee, is that Fox has a bad recovery.
Nah,
it's like, oh, you can edge guard Fox super easy. You can just kill him like so early or whatever. And it's like, as like you like learn more about this game, you realize how stupidly good Fox's recovery is.
Right. Ooh. I do think though that that was crazy. I do think the learning curve for Marth is easier though. I think the mastery for Fox is harder, but you get rewarded in it once you get it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just raw APM alone, right?
Right.
Less buttons to push with Marth.
Right.
And it's much more precise buttons.
I like that. And then, see, that was a good edge guard.
Shine was good. Yeah. And that is one of the things that's really exploitable. You know, you talk about, you know, there are things about Fox's recovery that's exploitable, right? You know, that's why people will talk about, you know, the recovery not being the best. Marth, on the other hand, is character that has like, oh, unfortunate.
Right.
Like you can't really contest the up B, right? But it's so weak getting horizontal recovery. If you don't have the little float from the side B, and you get like knocked off a little bit horizontally, like with Shine there, it really ends up ruining Marth's recovery chances.
Right. Especially like on Dreamland too, with all this space. Like I think this is a hard one for Marth.
Yeah. Interesting that they struck here.
Yeah. No, they KoDoRiN won game 1.
Oh yeah. That's right.
KoDoRiN won game 1. I mean, this stage, I'll be real though. This stage still isn't what Marth is to, like, Fox to Dreamland isn't what Marth is to FD. But
Yeah.
it's still like a struggle for Marth. I wouldn't say he's favorite, but it's not like terrible.
Way less polarizing on this.
Oh yeah,
on this stage.
Right now, KoDoRiN bringing it back. Like doing
This is close. This is good. There's an early kill.
Joey has actually KoDoRiN had the lead, but it looked like Joey was like up for the most part. Ooh, see that? Oh, yo, the fact that he just did it on the other side is where I'm mad at.
Did you ever think about how Marth forward smashed like one way and then forward smashed the other way, and like that could have been top level Marth play in 2004?
No, it's time, bro. It's
Dude, some things never change. Sometimes that's good. Like,
yeah.
like genuinely, like no shade. Like Marth forward smash is a move that you can actually use in neutral like that sometimes.
Hey, maybe I was wrong with what I said about Fox could just throw out straight smash attacks.
Oh no.
I still think he can better than Marth, but Marth is still, the mess smashes go a long way.
Punishes are so like highly optimized at this point that like you really can't give people an inch like that.
KoDoRiN just holding center.
Yeah, really clean ledge dash from Lucky to get back on stage though.
Right. He knows Joey has to move forward to come in, so he's just whipping out attacks. Should be one more edge guard. Yep, that should be it.
Yeah, that's going to be a clean 2-0 so far for KoDoRiN. Looking pretty good.
Looking good.
KoDoRiN, what rank is KoDoRiN currently? Is it
I'm not sure.
10
He's like just outside. I think he's like just outside of the top 10.
It's like right like at like 10 or 11 or something like that.
12, something like really close.
Yeah.
Really close. If he's not 10, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's like right outside of it though.
Yeah, it does feel like, I mean, I feel like Melee has like never been better, right? But I do feel like last year was kind of like a weird year, right? Where it was like we had like someone like Plup, who has historically always been really good and was like ranked about like where you would see him before, but having only attended like 2 majors, right?
Right. It's weird with Melee. Like I feel like certain players go to certain events. It's almost like, I don't know if you ever like watch like boxing or just like old school wrestling with like Raw and like or WWE and WCW.
Yeah,
like certain wrestlers would go on that platform. So that's kind of how I feel. And like Tipped Off to me is like the first tournament in a while where it's just like, nah, we're all just, everyone's coming to this.
I've got that N64 game, that WCW N64 game.
Yeah.
It's heat.
Classic, yeah, man. Those games are fire, man. WCW Nitro.
Yeah.
WWE No Mercy or WWF. That was back when.
Yeah, back when it was WWF.
Yeah. I remember those days. But yeah,
the
man.
Federation.
Like, yeah, right. It's a lot like that. With this tournament, I feel like everybody just was like, look, man, I'm just gonna go to this tournament. I don't know what Ohan did to get them all out. You know, most TOs cannot finesse that.
Ohan is the hardest working man in Smash Brothers right now. I'm convinced.
Let's get it. Yeah, he's been putting in work, man. I'm glad he's putting on for his region too.
Yeah, we're super blessed to have Ohan here, and Ohan worked really hard to make this happen. I also think, whoa, beautiful, the weak forward air into the forward smash. That is one of the things that I love about like Marth, like as a character, like when you have like good Marth play, is the usage, like the dance around the different hitboxes of the same attack, right? Where it's like, oh, I'm gonna use the weak forward air, and that's gonna lead into the strong forward air, which has like a different launch angle. That's gonna set up like more like another like down air or something like that. And it's just using every single angle and every single hitbox to like optimize your.
Yeah, that's this level, this era we're in, man. Like they get an inch, take a mile with it, man. It's beautiful to watch for real. Like just how well like all these players are optimizing the characters and the matchups too. Like,
it's like you ever think about it, it's like every character only has like 25 moves.
Right, on average.
It feels like it's like 80, right? With how you use them differently.
Right, because like some of them hit with certain angles and stuff. Certain like moves you won't see in certain matchups. It's like
Falcon weak knee is a different move altogether than Falcon like sweet spot knee, right? And is arguably almost as good.
Right, but it's still knee. It's like wow. It's like 2 different moves in the same move.
Yeah, this matchup has been getting this
Yeah,
kept pretty tight. It was a close game, that game 2 right here. We'll see if Lucky's going to be able to close out this and maybe try to mount a little bit of a little reverse 3-0 comeback, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, that would be a fun match
That'd be
to have
rough.
to start off the block.
Yeah, because 2 FD games if he wins, it's gonna be brutal. But hey, it can be done. We've seen it before. Nice edge guard. That was a bad jump by KoDoRiN. I'm gonna be real. That should be punished. So
Yeah.
yo, sometimes I love seeing players call out subpar options, you know.
Yeah.
But speaking of that, KoDoRiN makes up for it with that F tilt. That was insane. He knew that Joey was gonna go for a high
That
angle.
huge sweeping arc of a hitbox.
Yeah.
Just like scoops him right underneath the ledge.
Dude, KoDoRiN's like I love his ability to control center stage, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I thought he was just gonna spike him, but I guess maybe he didn't want Joey to tech, maybe.
Yeah, that was a little
So I
bit
was
weird.
thinking-
I think he was worried about getting clipped from the ledge invincibility, but was able to use it really well to get like safe forward smash using the ledge invincibility.
Oh wow, crazy edge cancel by Lucky.
Oh,
Should do it. Oh, okay.
that
KoDoRiN
dancing blade's
trying
scary.
To,
That third hit will kill right now.
This is the power of Dreamland. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he almost got nared.
Yeah, get the top platform. It's safe up there.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Wait.
What is happening?
Right.
All right. Nope. Okay.
Oh, Joey. Joey.
Is that a run?
Oh, I thought he was
tilt?
gonna shine. This is either or. He's got to stop naring. It's not.
Oh my
working.
God, the rules.
Oh. Okay, fair. Nice down tilt.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
Yeah.
And KoDoRiN.
Such a valiant effort. Really, really good job. Keeping it really, really close right up until the end.
Yeah.
It's tough. You know, that was like, you know, we like to joke about it as like 3-0, but it was close, right? That was genuinely 3-0, but close,
yeah,
right?
for sure. That was definitely a close 3-0, but
it is,
unfortunately the bracket is
dude, this bracket is absolutely unforgiving.
Nah,
that has been kind of the story of the day.
It's
just
dude.
yeah, I genuinely like making it out of round 1 pools is like making day 2 like top 32 at any other
actually
event.